Hello, everybody, and welcome to my stream. Hello, hi, hey, hi, guys. How are ya? Welcome. I'm so glad you're here. Keenich, hello, everybody. Hello. I feel like my mic is so loud right now. Maybe it's just me. Okay, there we go. My mic settings are a little off. There we go. Hello. How are ya? Yes, I know. That was so wild last time how it didn't work. Who knows what's going on? Who knows? But yes, hello. I am so excited because, and also very nervous. Fighter Felix, welcome! Welcome. I love it. Hello, hi. I'm excited for today because we are going to be playing some Honkai Star Rail. With that, first note, drops are enabled, so don't forget, claim your drops. Don't want to lose those precious resources. So drops are enabled for today, and all the way up until the 4th, I believe. So lots of fun stuff. So yes, what else? We are going to be pulling for Sparkle today, you guys. And it's like totally like, I don't know if I'm gonna get her, truth be told. You know, I'm pretty nervous because I'm at 50-50 with like no pity built up, mind you. And I think I have enough wishes for like one go around. So I'll be bumming if I don't get her and don't win my 50-50. On the plus side, I still don't have that many 5 stars, so we'll still get a 5-star. But I'm nervous. I'm excited. I really hope. And then the nice thing is, since she just came out though, I'll probably keep pulling for her as we continue. Like if I don't get her today, I'll probably just keep trying to like put whatever passes I have into trying to get her. So, but hopefully we'll get her today. We'll see. I don't know. Silver Wolf drained all my resources, so I'm a little shy on the resources. Oh no! Bailu's the new Chi-Chi man. I managed. Well, congratulations on getting her though, but I feel like I'm probably going to be in the same place you are, you know? Gotta get that E1 Bailu, and then we'll get a Sparkle. We'll see how lucky I get. I actually don't even know what 4 stars are on her banner. I was like, do I care? I just want Sparkle. We need a psychopath in our lives. Okay, let me pull my game up. I'm going to pause my music and pull up Honkai Star Rail. I did hop on last night. Had to stare at her banner for a while. Resist the urge to pull, you know? Ooh! And drum roll. I'm a drum roll. Drum roll. Oh my gosh, Hanya! Oh my gosh, I gotta redo my Hanya polls. I am hoping I get a Hanya because I did not get a single Hanya last time. I forget what banner was that. That wasn't Silverwolf's banner, was it? Whose banner was it where I was like, I'm hoping to get one. Not a single Hanya in all my polls. But actually in this case, I'd probably rather get Qingchui Constellations because I utilize her so often. I'm gonna be cut if I don't get at least one. Or sorry, Eidolons. Whatever. They mean the same thing. But if I don't get at least one Eidolon for Qingchui, I'll be like, this is a bit of a bummer. I would like a Hanya though. I'd like to make up for the fact that I never got her. Let's switch over here. Oh my gosh, I got the song playing. You just always gotta listen to it for a minute. It's so quiet though on my stream because I have the music turned down for the settings. Oh, hello.
Isn't it wonderful? Through these windows, you can lose yourself in the peaceful starry sky.
I don't know if I've seen Ranmei in my parlor car. I guess I don't really go that often.
Is that so? I can relate. Trailblazing across the vast unknown must be quite the experience. I once hoped to capture a slice of space and dissect it, to truly understand the core essence of our galaxies and planets.
How would you do that? How would you dissect space?
I imagine a slice of clarity, ethereal in its transparency,
Oh, I need to get my notebook out.
Picture a sliver made up of beautiful dust,
Just gonna auto
gases,
this
and
conversation
tiny
while I get ready
specks
for my polls.
twirling around your finger like a captivating plum-colored mist. It reminds me of a ring. I imagine crafting it and then adding a bracelet of beads to complement its soft, lustrous glow.
She talks a lot. I'm writing down. Okay, I got my book. Got my book. Look at my polls here. Raiden Shogun, Janyun. Now we're gonna add Sparkle. I was like, what's her face? All I could say in my brain was Ron May, and I was like, that's the wrong person.
Thank you. I hope there are new discoveries to be made each time I visit.
Okay. Can't wait till we get some Sparkle emotes in Star Rail. I did some very baby pre-farming for Sparkle last night, but since I wasn't super sure if I was gonna get her, I didn't. But I was like, that way if I do get her, I'll hopefully get her to at least 40 before I have to farm more. It was hilarious, you're right. It was absolutely hilarious, her Rickroll. I screenshot it, I was like, oh my gosh, she would. She did. She would and she did. Oh, I guess I was gonna do, I don't know, I was gonna do the Sparkle story quest today, but maybe I do Hanu's prison break because that's time gated. I mean, we still have 23 days, but I haven't done any of it. Okay. I'm sorry, it hurts me, but I like it so much. Let's go. Where are we pulling? I don't think there's anywhere in Penacony. We were pulling on the Sanjiao. We were pulling on the Sanjiao right here. Should we keep pulling here? Is that my pull spot? We were pulling by the trash cans, and then we've been pulling here.
Just
at the simulated universe entry.
Gives me a full body migraine.
A full body migraine. I don't. Is there a beautiful? Nah, I can't go to. No, I was like, I can go to Firefly's place, but I'm like, nah, I can't do that with pulling for Sparkle. Maybe for pulling for Firefly. That's where we're pulling for Firefly. Let's see. I feel like I should pull on Penacony. That was where I wanted to be, but I just. That's how I feel. Oh, I gotta get my monthly polls too.
Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
Oh, Ching Chui. Okay, store. Which one is it? Alright, we're just gonna start with polls. I'm nervous. What do we do? Start with 5s or 10s? I currently have 45 plus 12,000. I'm really hoping to not utilize all of my wishes again like I did with Silverwolf, because there are upcoming characters that I'm interested in. But I really know that Sparkle is a... Kind of like how Silverwolf's a priority, Sparkle is a priority. So I'll probably give it all to I gave it all to Silverwolf already. I was like 0. Okay, I gotta drink coffee and then I'm going. Okay, I'm nervous, let's go! Okay, actually real quick. So I know where I'm at. I think, okay. Last character I got was Bailu? Firefly. That's who I'm interested in. That's my upcoming character that I'm interested in. Oh, I got 2 back-to-back 5-stars really quickly. Okay, so I'm at 0 pity. Literally. So I guess let's start fresh. Oh! I do have a guarantee. You're so right! Wait, that's amazing then. Oh my gosh, I forgot about that. I knew I got Bailu, but in my brain I got Bailu first and then Silverwolf. But I got Silverwolf and then Bailu. This is fantastic. Okay, I can wish with all of my might. I'm so good. Okay, let's do this. Anya, come home, just because you were really rude to me that last time. Okay, go. Sampo! Okay, 0 pity. Sorry, let me write this down. And 10 pull done. Okay. Let's do our 5s. Ready, set, go! Wow, I'm so happy I'm at guaranteed. Thank you, Bailu. I didn't mean to exit.
Today's fortune is...
Alright, I'm done here. That's it. Okay, we're done with our polls for the day. Three. I never know if I like want to skip it or not because I kind of like the animation. Neither did I, but because of getting Bailu, I was so mad last time I got her. But at the same time, now I'm not mad because now I get a guaranteed sparkle. So that's why. Thank you, Bailu. Okay, we'll skip the 5 or the 5 pulls. Oh! She came home! I'm so happy! Let's go! Let's go! That's my girl. She was playing hard to get. Because last time I pulled for her, she did not come home at all. So rude. Okay, one more. Okay, 10 pull. Ready, go. And I'll let the animation play through on the 10s. Oh boy! 5-star. Ching Chui. Ching Chui. Ching Chui. Ching Chui. Oh boy. I really hope I'm getting a Ching Chui. Wow, really really. Sampo. I'm gonna get just a bunch of Sampos, aren't I? I don't even know where my Sampo's at currently in terms of Eidolons. Okay, that was 10 pull. 5s again. Two. 3. 4. 'I get so nervous. Oh, let's go! I will take a new light cone. Honestly, I'm running low on the light cones here. What is... I don't even know what that is. In terms of path. Okay. Let's go! 10 pull time! Ooh, I'm scared. Ready? Okay, it's Harmony. Well, that's convenient. That's probably not a good fit for her, but... Cracked in mono teams? Would you say it's a good fit for Sparkle? Because this game is preparing me to have her. I'm so excited. Maybe we'll get lucky and pull another one. Ready, set, go! 10 pulls. Let's go. Ching Chui, Sparkle! Ching Chui, Sparkle! Okay, no 5-star. But maybe a Ching Chui. I'm really hoping, because I utilize her so often. It'd be really great to get some more of her Eidolons. I think she's only like E1. Maybe E2. Ching Chui. I can't be mad about it because I wanted her so badly and now she's here. I was so mad when I didn't get her last time. I'm like kind of mad because I want Ching Chui, but at the same time I'm like, well, I'm getting my wish. Just late, delayed. Double 4-star. Called it. The Birth of the Self. I think I have that one already, but nice. I do need more light cones, so I'll take it. Please give me at least one Ching Chui. Please? I use her so often. Okay, that was a 10 pull. Just real quick. Oh, she's over here wishing too.
Not good for worker.
I need to see. I want to see what my Ching Chui's at. Oh, I have her at E3. Okay, that's not as bad. But we'd love to E6 her. Game. Okay, so we're at 5 pulls now. Ready? Are you ready, chat? Ready, and go. Ready, and go. Okay, I need to write that down. My second one. Ready, and go. Okay, one more. No Ching Chui. It's okay. Maybe on this 10 pull. Let me go buy some more. So we're currently at 40. Oh my gosh, Ching Chui is available. No, I'm not going to waste it. I'm going to use it on a light cone. Oh, I have enough for a light cone, actually. I just realized I have 712 now. Well, that'll be a later decision. What am I doing? This. This is not what I'm doing, but since I'm here, I'm doing it. Okay. And then... So we're at 45 pity currently. Like 25 more and see what happens. I need to drink some more coffee. Ten pull. Are we ready, everybody? Raise it, go. No 5-star, but maybe a Ching Chui. Ching Chui, Ching Chui, Ching Chui, Ching Chui. Ching Chui. Sampo, dang it. I don't want you here. I'm gonna E6 my Sampo, is what's gonna happen, and get no Ching Chuis and a bunch of Hanyas. Ah, bummer. Well, luckily I haven't E6'd him yet, so he's still worth something. That's not bad for my damage over time team. I do use him on my damage over time team, so... But I mainly use Ching Chui right now, and she's really great for my mono quantum, so it'd be fantastic if I could pull for her and get her. Okay, 5 pull. So we're at 55 pity. Getting close. 1. Ching Chui. Sparkle. No 5-star. 2. 3. 4. 5. Come on, Sampo. Well, he's not an E6 yet, so still worth something. 5. Ching Chui. Sparkle. Okay, well, all of the Sampos this time around. Okay, Sparkle and Ching Chui on this pull. Ready? I'm just scared. Okay, no 5-star, that's okay. But we're gonna get Ching Chui, double 4-star. Ching Chui. I'm scared. Not looking like a double 4. I can't be mad. But I am. I can't be mad. I asked for Hanya so many times. It's okay. No Ching Chuis this time around. Okay, single 4-star Hanya. You know what? It is what it is. But we're getting close now. It's gonna be within the next 25 pulls, I think. Maybe even the next 15. We'll do 25. Don't make me go to hard pity. Okay. We're on 5 pulls. I say go. Nope. This is like the part where I'm getting so scared. I know it's guaranteed, but nonetheless, I'm terrified. Okay. 3. Nope. 4. Nope. Ching Chui? No. We are there. We are past soft pity, I believe. We should be getting it. Okay, ready? Temple, this is it. We're gonna get Sparkle and Ching Chui. Scared. Okay, go. Yes, this is it! This is it! Ah! Sparkle, here we come! Ah! I'm so excited. Let's go! Let's go, Sparkle! I'm so excited. Oh boy. We're screenshotting it. Oh boy. Oh boy. I'm shaking. I'm so excited. Let's go. Oh my gosh. I love her art. She's crazy. It's fine. Yes. So excited about this. Okay. And a light cone. I don't think I have this one. Very exciting. Okay, and double 4-star with the Ching Chui. Help me out here. No, it's not looking like it. Well, we got it. We got my girl. Oh, I'm excited. Oh, we got a quantum gremlin. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh me, oh my. Okay. What we're gonna do, I might pull just a little bit more for copium on trying to get a Ching Chui. Because I wouldn't mind an E1 Sparkle. But let's do what we got here. My boy Sampo is
Everyone has
gonna
a
be happy.
past, wouldn't you say?
Wouldn't you say?
Everyone has a colorful past.
Maybe you're just gonna say
wouldn't
the
you
same thing. I'm
say?
skipping it. Oh man,
Everyone
he
has
was
a
almost
colorful
E6.
past,
That would have been dope
wouldn't
though to
you
E6
say?
him. Well, I'm about to pull again, so high chance here that we're gonna have an E6 Sampo. Okay, let's go. Where's my girl Hanya at?
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path. In
I'm
the
like not.
obscure prophecy of Dream. A
Okay,
star
we hear
from
you.
The heavens has
Say
enlightened
the same
my
thing
path.
over and over. Yes, yes, Quantum Gremlin, let's go. I'm so excited. So excited. Okay, we're gonna do a couple more polls and then we'll build her. I was really hoping for a Ching Chui. Okay, we're at a 5 poll. Let's do a little bit more in my copium to try and get into Ching Chui, but probably once I finish off these polls, I'm done. Dunzo. Okay. Ching Chui's not even on the banner, actually. She left. Like, she physically was like, I don't want to work today. And is just off playing her game. That's what it is. That's how the canon of this situation. That's why she hasn't made her appearance. She's actually not even there. She's off playing her Jade's game. Okay, I'm hoping maybe in this. I'm gonna do a 10 pull and then we'll call it. So I gotta get 5 more. Please, just a Ching Chui. Ready, set, and go. Double 4, double 4, double 4. Good. I need more light cones, but no Ching Chui for me. Man, it's like Hanya all over again, but Ching Chui. Well, it is what it is. Okay. I mean, I still have her E3 already, so that is pretty good. Okay, now is the time to do some things with Sparkle. Let's see. Where are you at, girl? Oh, yes, my Hanya. Well, now I have an E3 Hanya.
In the obscure prophecy of Dream, a star from the heavens has enlightened my path.
Okay, Sparkle time. I don't have a ton for her, but...
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Oh yeah, we can do some standard pulls. I don't even know where I'm at in pity. I feel like I'm getting close to, like, soft pity. Okay, what kind of... I got a lot of light codes going on. Oh, look! I got 2 planetary rendezvous. I didn't even
just now.
realize. Okay, so let's... I'm a dingus. How do I unlock this? Ooh, that could be pretty good, actually. Let's look up real quick. Sparkle suggested. So past and future is first suggested. So past and future, at least on that. So let me go back. Oh, I didn't even realize I got another past and future. Well, let's fix that. So it's currently on Branya. Nice. Superimposition 3 for that. Okay. Except the wearer yields 24% increased damage for 1 turn. Or I'm just gonna put this for now. I'll look at that later, but let's try and level her up here.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Shall we? What are her suggested? That's one thing I did some farming last night for her, like, trace materials and level up materials, but I did not look at what would be a good artifact set. So it's saying messenger traversing hacker space when the wearer... Oh, 2 pieces increases speed by 6%. 4 pieces when the wearer uses their ultimate on an ally. Speed for all allies increases by 12% for 1 turn. Or 2-piece You know what? I don't actually know how to say that word. Longevous? Disciple?
The word
Max
shocked just
HP
now.
increased by 12%, 2-piece. And then 2-piece increases speed by 6%. The 2-piece might be a bit more of my speed there. Does she scale off her max HP?
Were you shocked just now?
I'm just trying to figure out what I need to push for her, like what abilities, or stats rather, is what I'm trying to say. So this scales off her crit damage. This one, sorry. That's her skill. This scales off her attack, yeah, blah blah blah, that's basic attack. What does her ultimate do? Oh gosh.
Let's push the envelope further, shall we?
Shall we? Ah. Can make some more, I think.
Let's
think I
push
fought
the
all those,
envelope further, shall we?
Whatever them call it. Helixes. Because they gave me a bunch of these. Okay, looks like we gotta go fight the dinosaur again. I need 5 more. Let's go take down the dinosaur really quickly.
While devotion to public tasks is a must, this fatigue is somewhat overwhelming.
There. Well, before we leave, we have some standard wishes. Nope. Here we go. 8! Oh. Maybe I'll wait. Could do a temple. Like 54 pulls in. So we're getting close to soft pity. Okay, what was I gonna do? Oh, the dinosaur. Let me just go through it and do it this way. Oh, she's not at the back anymore. Where is she? I'm hitting all the wrong buttons. Okay. Drink water, everybody.
Give us an analysis of the situation.
Give us an analysis of the
Master Diviner.
situation.
I commend.
Okay, I'm gonna auto it for speed.
Here, this thunder.
Time for a fun. This is double speed. Together as one.
Conflict is pitiless.
Alright.
The dead return.
Yeah, let's go.
Here, this thunder.
Yuan just carries my team in these, honestly.
This is double speed.
Man, that was sad.
No matter.
He recovered so quickly.
Conflict is pitiless.
Hit hard, my man.
Converge and awaken. Human creations.
Is that it?
Here, there's thunder.
Oh, that was a good hit.
Nothing major.
Yin and yang.
Conflict is pitiless.
Okay, so that's gonna get us somewhere. Okay, that'll get us to the next ascension, for sure.
Let's push the envelope further.
Nice. So we'll get her
Shall
to
we?
70. Oh, one more ascension of someone. Is there anyone I'm trying to ascend right now? I can get a 10 pull. 70 of 80, 70 of 80, 70 of 70. I don't really need to do a trailblazer. Anybody I can send right now? Probably not. To the correct. It is no. Oh no, just kidding. It wouldn't get me it anyway. It has to be to 60. No, not really. But to send links. Yeah, everybody's already level 20. I always put my characters to 20 to get that, wish. Excuse me, to get that pull. Oh well, we'll see. Okay, back to Sparkle. $70 out of 70.
Today's fortune
I
is
should probably pull on some of her. Oh, but I gotta think about her artifact set. I need to get her leveled. I am eager to put her on my mono quantum team. Who am I replacing? Locha, I guess. That's gonna suck a little because he's got my heals. I just need, maybe I need to do some more stuff with Fu. She's got to be even tankier. What am I doing? Do 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 do. We gotta take down the meme. Maybe not right now. Maybe not right now.
not good for work or overtime.
I'm thinking. Is Firefly's place up here? So sad about being here. For everybody's heart. So you can be as sad as I am. Okay, I want to try this Hanu's prison break. That's the wrong thing. I went back to the wishes. Did it again. Just hit every wrong thing. Okay. Yes, we definitely need to do this because I forgot about... I think I'm going to choose Gwyn or Yukong, I think. We definitely need to do Hana's prison break so we can get this free 4-star.
Just thinking about work gives me a full body migraine.
Trailblazers from the Astral Express. Welcome to the Dreamscape Sandstorm. A long time no see, Diamond.
He's not even looking at me.
I've already made the necessary preparations. Be careful, though. We did pass the safety inspection stipulated by Article 027, damaged ferrets, and Article 076, wasteland. However, this dreamscape will feature unfiltered and unpolished fresh memories. It will make for a very vivid experience. Veteran gamers call this type of dream a thrill dream. I don't know if you're into that kind of thing. If you feel any discomfort, please
seek professional medical help.
Immediately and seek professional medical help. Luckily, I just so happen to be an excellent doctor. Albeit a psychiatrist.
Oh no.
Let us begin. Please, close your eyes and rest your forehead on the dream button. Oh yes, I nearly forgot. That elegant girl mentioned something.
Elegant girl?
The nature of this memory is special. Don't ruin the dreamscape experience for anyone else by spoiling the ending.
Is that Black Swan? Oh, trash cans. Black Swan is in your team. It's a combat event. I don't know good Black Swan teams. It all requires characters that I don't have leveled. I don't know what to do. I mean... I don't know. I mean, we could go... I was thinking it was Genshin. I don't know. I just am not... I don't know her kit well enough. I know she's Dot, but I don't really have my Dot team up to snuff right now. Okay, let's start with your talent. Yeah, she's really gonna be best on a Dot team. We could put Ting Yun possibly, but I feel like she's not. I don't know. Well, we could just try it, and if we see it's going poorly, we could stop and do a new team. They're not entirely leveled, so it'll be interesting to see. I'm hoping Black Swan. I got Sparkle! I did!
In my estimation, there is no question about it. This is murder.
Oh, hello, Black Swan.
Murder.
But we got her. We got Sparkle.
Such a foreign word to us. The people of Penacony could never come to any harm while under the watchful protection of the family. In a dream, even if you're bashed 1,000 times with a hammer, At worst, you'll still wake up in reality in a hotel.
Not necessarily.
Sampo!
Even if the result does not constitute harm, the criminal intent is clear enough. You specifically came here to cordon off the scene because of the unsavory nature of this case.
I still can't really figure out what
Right.
side Sampo's on.
You're not wrong. Even if there are no casualties, being smashed over the head with a hammer in the middle of the street for no reason at all?
Ugh.
It's not the kind of thing that happens on Penacony. You are guests of the Oak family, so you may investigate the crime scene. I'll be on standby over here.
The hammer.
Are you a witch? Just how did you manage to convince them in the blink of an eye that we're some kind of detectives?
Oh, I'm playing as Black Swan here? Okay,
Just some suggestions at the memory level. If something happens in everybody's memory, then that something becomes a fact. If we had a little more time, I could have even convinced her I was Sheepe the Harmony.
oh, Black Swan.
Then on to the next order of business. Let's discuss your companion, shall we?
Memo Keeper of the Garden
Yup.
of Recollection. I've been watching you for quite some time. You stole a glance at me when you first entered the hotel.
Am I doing the story quest right now?
Wherever I went inside the dreamscape, in the windows along the commercial
I
street.
feel like I'm doing the
in
story
the
quest right now.
pond
What did I
water
stumble
reflections
upon?
of the Iden Park, even in the reflections of the wine glass. Everywhere. My dear, do you have a crush on me? Well then, seeing as you're so interested in me, let's play a little game. I left a puzzle for you near OT Mall. Solve it and prove that you're capable of pleasing me. If you can solve it, then we can talk. Don't leave me waiting, my dear. Before Penacony gets flipped
She crazy.
upside
I'm just
down,
convinced Sparkle's absolutely
try to
mad.
Find me, catch me, and stop me.
There's actually more than one memo keeper who's come to Penacony. She's mixed me up with someone else. But no harm, no foul. The address that the mask gave you is right here. But you never would have thought that when Miss Sparkle mentioned a game, she was talking about wanton slaughter on the streets of Penacony. Such a direct act of provocation
crazy?
is enough to get my competitive side worked up too.
Madam, forgive me. I had no idea about anything she said. As you saw, I went through a brain scan and everything. I'm just a friend, helping her deliver a letter. That's all. I never knew this was actually a declaration of warfare. They say you shouldn't kill the messenger. So,
There's
maybe
more
you
than
can
meets
just,
the eye
you
in
know,
Sampo. You know, there's
let
just
me
more
go.
than meets the eye.
You all are the big shots here. I'm really not on your level.
What a frightened look you have. Don't worry. Since this has nothing to do with you, I won't be suspecting you of anything. Why don't you come take a stroll with me?
Oh, seems like I can't escape being an assistant detective. Oh, fine. It's all fine. No big deal.
I am doing the quest. That's what I'm doing. I'm like, what did I stumble upon? Well, it looks like I'm stuck in it now.
If there's anything you'd like to know, please ask away.
Who was the victim?
An IPC employee named Shamari. Eyewitnesses reported that a tall, strong man wearing a large robe with long sleeves walked right past Shamari and suddenly assaulted him with a hammer. Shamari collapsed on the spot and woke up from the dream. The murderer vanished in a
That
flash.
would been awful.
Ooh, that sounds just like Sparkle. Her best asset is transforming her appearance to look like someone else.
As she did with Sampo.
Who are those two little guys?
Seems like the assailants stole the troop from elsewhere and deliberately placed them here. What nerve. They don't even have the slightest consideration for public order. Those two have clammed up. I wonder if you two could help pry open their mouths.
Looks like a puzzle that Sparkle has left behind for you.
Any leads yet?
This is a developing case, so there aren't many clues yet. All we have to go by are the weapon used by
That's
the
literally
assailant and the
Sparkle's
victim's
hammer.
ID. They didn't even take the weapon with them. Sounds like they're trying to provoke us. Despicable.
Where's Mr. Shamari right now? I'd like to meet him.
I'm afraid you can't. The Oaks came forward and calmed him down. Mr. Shamari expressed that he understands the unpredictable nature of dreams, and went on to vacation in another dreamscape. Best not to bother him. Guest experiences always have to come first.
Oh, I'm afraid by the time we find him, half of Penacony will have been sent back to reality by Sparkle.
Looks like we'll have to play this little game of sparkles then.
Constable and bailiff. Interesting. Are they gonna talk?
Black Swan, you're here! I'm the constable, and this here assisting me is the bailiff for this case.
They're talking!
Mr. Cold Feet, why'd you do it?
So they can talk after all. Miss Black Swan,
Because we're gonna see if my team works or not.
Don't interrupt, I wasn't talking to you. I understand Lady Black Swan has quite the intellect. I'm sure you'll be able to get to the bottom of the Sparkle murder case.
The Sparkle murder case? Wasn't the victim Shamari from the IPC?
You're wrong, Lady Black Swan. The victim is evidently none other than the matriarch of the Goldhammer family, Miss Sparkle Goldhammer.
What?
Oh, I guess Miss Sparkle has written herself
Oh.
into the skit here. And this has nothing to do with
I
the
guarantee
actual
that's not her
case.
real surname.
Goldhammer. Is that her real surname?
Never heard of it. Sounds made up. Sparkle doesn't sound like a real name either.
Miss Sparkle was supposed to receive 3 valiant warriors at the Goldhammer residence today, but upon their arrival, all they found was her body. Miss Sparkle had been smashed over the head by a hammer and died on the spot.
Oh. That's
Such
violent.
a brutal act of violence. My investigations discovered that the 3 warriors were supposed to escort supplies back to their territory the day before, but they were
Annihilation
unexpectedly
Gang,
ambushed by the
interesting.
Annihilation Gang. They narrowly escaped and barely got away with their lives, finding their supplies almost completely raided. So they all shared a motive for killing Miss Sparkle, to escape punishment.
So the 3 of them teamed up to kill her.
Is the case closed?
No, there can only be one murderer. It's not an unsolved mystery if there are 3 murderers. Hang on, wait.
If you can't justify it, don't bother.
Got it! Those 3 were all vying against each other to be number 2. They couldn't have cooperated on anything. So it must have been one of them acting alone.
That actually doesn't make much sense. Even if they were on bad terms, those 3...
Please begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit. I've got the case file right here. If you want to learn more about the suspects, talk to me. Lady Black Swan, allow me to introduce the 3 suspects to you. Lefton, Zhongshan, and Wright. Lefton is one of Miss Sparkle's chief lieutenants, whose right hand was unfortunately severed while he was valiantly fighting off the Annihilation Gang. He's now learning how to write and hold a fork
Interesting.
with his left hand. How tough that must be! Then there's Zhongshan. This guy's a coward who ran away as soon as a group spotted some bandits along the road. He ended up smashing into the side of a cliff and getting his face disfigured.
This is pretty
It's a real
brutal.
shame,
There's
as
a
he
lot of
used to
stuff
be
happening
one
here.
of the rare handsome men left around town. Last of all comes Right. This guy was so insatiably greedy that he still came back to try and embezzle the rest of the supplies after they narrowly escaped with their lives, lying about how the gang had taken off with everything. Lefton and Zhongshan were so incensed that they broke his legs.
Hang on, I'm confused here. Left on? Right? Is this some kind of joke?
What? Where did you get that idea from? Do you need me to go over it all again?
That won't be necessary. I've memorized every detail.
No wonder you're a memo keeper.
Hopefully I have memorized it.
Look, an ID card. Talent Motivation Department, Shamari. Is this the victims?
Mr. Shamari's belongings should have disappeared alongside him as he woke from the dreamscape. The fact that this ID is here means Miss Sparkle placed it here on purpose to prove that she definitely attacked someone.
Holy moly! This hammer is super heavy.
Interesting. If
This must be the murder
Sampo
weapon
finds it
for
so
the
heavy.
Sparkle murder case.
Miss Sparkle also used it to attack Mr. Shamar.
so, Sparkle's actually just
I'm
absolutely
barely
buff.
able to lift this using both hands. I have no idea how Sparkle could ever use this to hit a target. Is that all the evidence? How are we meant to solve this with so little to go on? Oh, you scared me! When did you pop out?
The two pieces of evidence that you found are related to the attack on Shamari. Miss Sparkle didn't leave them lying around for no reason. They're clues to the puzzle, but there are still some other clues that were placed in other areas, so they won't spoil the crime scene.
Isn't that a bit unnecessary?
No, no. It's disruptive to have a stack of irrelevant things crowding a crime scene. Miss Sparkle is a law-abiding citizen who'd never bring extra trouble to the family.
I don't know about that.
Seems quite nice of her, if you ask me.
Looks like Miss Sparkle is adding a little spice to the investigation. Let's take her up on her offer then. Mr. Assistant Detective, this way.
Oh.
What's this little device here for? Could you please let me know? It looks like a little button.
Don't push it, Lady Black Swan. Whatever you do, don't push it. That's the mutually assured destruction.
Mutually assured destruction button.
Once pushed, Miss Sparkle and the entirety of Penacony will
That's dangerous.
instantaneously go up in smoke. Miss Sparkle also has her own button. The second she pushes hit, you and the entirety of Penacony will instantaneously go up in smoke.
That sounds like both buttons can do the exact same thing.
Correct. Exactly the same.
Oh,
Aren't you going to ask me why?
okay. Why?
Because she is fair.
This is nuts!
I'm with Sampo on this. Mutually assured destruction button. That's hilarious. Puzzle.
What's this? A plush toy?
Regardless of why it's designed to look like the
Why is
conductor
why
aboard
is
the
March's
Astral Express,
Flush
this
here.
doll, is it connected to the case?
Have you ever heard of something called a red herring in detective stories? It's a
I see. But when it's so obvious, doesn't that defeat the purpose?
That's just in case you didn't realize the ingenuity of Miss Sparkle and were worried about her throwing out a random, useless clue.
I see. Thank you for your keen insight.
You don't have...
Pom pom toy. Oops.
This notice seems like a hint for us from Miss Sparkle.
To prevent criminals from hurting our great and lovely Miss Sparkle, the Golden Hammer residents shall abide by the following regulations from today onwards. All retainers and visitors must enter and exit the Golden Hammer residence using the facial recognition system. Those who cannot pass through the facial recognition system will be killed on the spot. These regulations are in effect indefinitely.
That sounded like a story from ancient times. And why did the facial recognition system
What to do
suddenly
with
go
that
out?
face?
This is so her style, isn't it? Doesn't look like there are any more clues. Let's head back to the crime scene.
Next, should we pin down the identity of the perpetrator? This evidence, I've been staring at it all day, but there's nothing that can identify the perp. Lefton, that guy lost his hand.
Why does he have both his hands?
Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? I remember this one best. Wright has a broken leg.
Why don't we flip the question and start by asking who couldn't be the murderer? After all, there are only 3 suspects, so elimination could be a valid method.
If you put it like that, then do you already have someone in mind? Tell me, come on. So, who exactly is the murderer? Remember Zhongshan's face was disfigured after the incident at the cliff? Right. So, who exactly is the murderer? I remember this. So, who exactly? Lefton.
Based on the bailiff's statement, Lefton's dominant hand was seriously injured to the point where he had to learn how to live using only his left hand. Swinging that giant
That's what I was
sledgehammer to murder someone. That must be hard for him. Lefton's suspicion level can be downgraded.
So, remember Zhongshan?
Poor guy. He was seriously injured and was all wrapped up in bandages to keep his good looks safe. That would suggest that Zhongshan is not the murderer.
But didn't they say that the
By
facial
process
recognition
of
system went
elimination,
out?
It seems that only Wright could be the murderer.
That doesn't seem right to me. He had a broken
Please
leg.
begin your investigation, Lady Black Swan. There are lots of clues at the crime scene that are sure to help you apprehend the real culprit.
The murderer is right.
I don't know if I agree with that.
You
Ow!
have answered
He had
correctly.
broken legs.
As expected, you didn't disappoint, Lady Black Swan. Game rules stipulate I must tell you where the next puzzle is.
Huh? The next
Why?
puzzle?
Yeah, broken
I didn't
legs.
sign up for this.
Looks like the key to winning lies not in the puzzle itself, but in the motives behind Miss Sparkle's strange behavior.
I have to remind you that Sparkle is a masked fool?
True,
Do you
Sampo's
plan
got
on finding
facts.
logic in the mind of a masked fool?
That's exactly what I plan on doing. Even if it's just subjective, there must be an overall principle behind the behavior. Memories cannot lie, and hers may just understand more about her than she does herself. Right now, let's follow her train of thought and head to the next puzzle. I hope this time we can get ahead of the Bloodhound family. I want to try and avoid using my Memo Keeper powers.
Yeah.
So why are you so focused on Sparkle's challenge? Or should I ask, are you more focused on Sparkle herself?
I told you, it's purely out of a spirit of competitiveness. And as a Memo Keeper, I also have to fulfill my responsibilities and harvest some interesting memories.
Here's the Penacony News. Once again, another movie.
Whoa, this place is a complete mess. And
Sheriff
those two
and Deputy
weirdos are
Sheriff.
probably here too.
Oh, Detective Black Swan and Detective Sampo! You finally made it!
We don't know what we'd do without your help.
Why are you talking like that? Is this some sort of artistic performance that young people are into these days?
Is there something wrong with the way we are talking? Deputy Sheriff, am I talking in a strange way?
Oh, of course not, Sheriff. The way you talk is no stranger than the cat that climbs the apple tree in my grandma's backyard.
What is happening?
The skit this time is a modernist one.
Let's discuss this difficult case then. The victim is a galactic business magnate named Sparkle.
Her again? Sparkle really is obsessed with scripting
Interesting,
her own death.
considering the themes of her
Oh, for the
trailers that were just
If
released.
you undercut me one more time, I swear I'm gonna kick you in the butt. Ahem. Miss Sparkle came to the fashion store to buy herself a brand new tie. She didn't come back out. After a long time, the shopkeeper went in to see what was going on, but instead discovered Miss Sparkle's body. She had been strangled to death. There were 3 suspects on the scene, namely a Papashi shopkeeper named Wright, a Voxian gambler
Our
named
friends.
Zhongshan, and a wealthy Intellitron trader called Lefton.
Our old friends.
It's not just to aid your memory. We've added more descriptions to help tell them apart.
Miss Sparkle is so gracious.
Based on surveillance footage, witness testimony, and various pieces of evidence, the killer is ultimately among these 3, and they were not working in cahoots.
You're too lazy to be a suspect, right?
Oh, for the laughter! If I talk any more with you, it'll make my pure soul filthy!
Detective Black Swan, the dossiers are over here. You can learn more about the suspects from me. I trust you'll be able to cut through the hogwash and find out who Miss Sparkle's killer is. Let me introduce the identities of these suspects to you. It's very straightforward. First of all is the shopkeeper, Wright. He's one of the Papashi people and only stands as tall as Sparkle's waist, which is often a source of teasing for him. He can get pretty salty about it. Next up, you have the merchant Lefton. He wants to join up with the Penacony Trading Guild and is in direct competition with Miss Sparkle. That could be a motive for killing her. Finally, there is the gambler Zhongshan. He lost a bet to Miss Sparkle, and he had to hand over his family heirloom. It's possible he harbored a grudge against her. That's all the information we have. Do you need me to repeat it?
That won't be necessary. I remember it all. There's an accounting book lying on the ground. It must have been specially placed there by Sparkle.
On the title page is written Chen Katong. Is that someone's name? A code name. Oh, I think it's the name of the owner of this book.
This Jian Katong person should be Sparkle's targeted victim this time around. And there's the tie.
That skit before said that the deceased was strangled. Is this tie some kind of joke murder weapon?
The tag on the tie reads, only for Imperial Master Lefton.
Oh.
Seems like it's one of Miss Sparkle's personal belongings.
That's not how you use the word imperial.
Okay, we got the tie. Specifically Lefton's tie, which is incriminating.
So, it's just like the first case then. Only 2 pieces of evidence. The rest hidden inside her memories again, right?
Miss Sparkle doesn't want to distract your investigation.
She doesn't want to distract our investigation? What a law-abiding citizen this Sparkle is. Why doesn't she surrender then?
Hello, welcome. Oh boy. You did miss the big event. We got Sparkle. We got her. And I'm excited about it. Well then, what do I do? Okay. Oh, maybe, can I fit through here? Oh, interesting.
A little stool that seems quite normal. There are 2 small footprints drawn on it in crayon.
The footprints, which
Lefton?
are half as big as standard, must belong to a Pepeshi person.
Perhaps it's just that this person's drawing skills are extraordinary.
No, right now it's looking like Lefton is the one who killed her.
What's that smell?
Ah,
Why
I
is
get it.
there a smoked red herring there?
Mr. Sampo, take a look. This is a wonderful smoked red herring.
Somebody save me from this
Sampo is such a
cringe
mood.
joke.
Even among the fools I know, Miss Sparkle's sense of humor stands out from the rest.
Have you dealt with many masked fools before?
No, only a handful. After all, I prefer warm memories baked in sunshine.
You know
They're
I'm
the
with her
ones
on
that
this.
usually belong to kind people.
Okay, now I need to figure out how I'm gonna jump around to get the last clue. Ooh, escape velocity beach.
This
Open it up and take.
Oh boy. I did it. Sometimes these things really get me. My brain's just like, nope.
So there's a
Ooh.
ring inside. This is evidence too. Why was it
ring?
planted inside another device?
Because this ring was found inside the victim's mouth. We want to reconstruct
Ew.
the scene of the crime.
In the victim's mouth.
Same, Black Swan,
Hey, there's
same.
something engraved inside the ring. Jongshan family heirloom.
Now that
That should be it.
is
Let's
a
head
predicament. That means 2 people.
I have to thank you, Mr. Assistant Detective, but the puzzle this time is pretty strange.
Out. Have you found out who the killer is?
Just some shallow intuition. Anyway, let's report back to the sheriff for now.
Very interesting. Excuse me.
Oh, for the laughter! Didn't think I'd be seeing Detective Black Swan so soon. Was that? You found out who the killer is?
Pretty much.
You live up to your reputation.
I guess I don't know if I'm on board with who the killer is.
Where's the nest of magpies roosting in the roof of my Uncle Frank's garage?
This guy is mixing up his birds here.
Then go ahead. Who is the killer, and what evidence do you have to prove the case? appreciate your
They all...
This guy, Zhongshan, is a card shark who used to play Get the Koi with Miss Sparkle. He gambled away his entire family fortune.
This ring is a piece of evidence, right?
That's right! That's the one! What would a penniless wretch of a gambler like Zhongshan be doing at such a fancy fashion store as this? Because he was planning on robbing it! He'd stolen Lefton's tie and was just about to get away when he saw Miss Sparkle, the one who'd stolen his family fortune from him.
I don't know, I'm
he
still...
darted into the changing
Why was he
room
standing on
and
the
tried
chair?
to get back his ring. Who could have known that Miss Sparkle would end up swallowing that ring? All Zhongshan could do was use the tie in his hand to try and strap down her neck to prevent her from swallowing the ring. But he
kind of
unexpectedly managed
graphic.
to strangle Miss Sparkle to death. What a tragedy! If it weren't
Was that actually who it was?
Is something wrong?
As you can imagine, the conclusions that the evidence points to are Mr. Assistant Detective. Please feel free
I don't
to
know what's
point out a
happening.
suspect as the murderer.
I'm trying to figure that out.
Ah, I see. Sheriff,
correct, Detective Sampo.
Okay, I was like, I don't feel like it was Zhongqing, but...
Sheriff, the murderer is right. The evidence is this.
Oh, I guess it's all three of them.
Yes! For the laughter, how did I fail to realize this formidable intellect of yours?
Then, right from the start, there was no murderer. The evidence is the ring. Whatever, I'm just spitballing.
Goodness me! Deputy Sheriff, is he really a genius? How could such an unfathomable mystery be solved so easily by him?
They're just programmed to say that we're right.
Look, Miss Sparkle has given us a puzzle where every single answer is correct.
Why take it so seriously? Miss Sparkle is a masked fool, not a masked genius. If it's a challenging puzzle you want, please go out there and turn right until you get to the Intelligentsia Guild. We're only responsible for providing an entertaining detective experience. Anyway, since our genius detective Black Swan has cracked the case, I will now share Miss Sparkle's next puzzle with you.
So that's it? This is just going to go on and on
Honestly,
forever?
Sampo's such a mood sometimes.
We can't do that.
Then I wish you both the best. Oh yes, if you're not in a hurry, I can tell you the answers for some of the outcomes you never chose.
Interesting.
Detective Black Swan, would you like...
Why, I wouldn't miss it for the world.
Lefton is a wealthy merchant who has been competing with Miss Sparkle for decades.
This tie is a piece of evidence, right?
I don't know, it's so chaotic. Have a good meeting. Thanks for stopping by,
This tie
Keyditch.
belongs to Lefton, and it just so happens to be the murder weapon in this case. Could the evidence be any more solid than this? Lefton snuck into the changing room and waited for poor Miss Sparkle to enter before using this very What a tragedy! This guy, Zhongshan.
Oh, I actually did this one already. Oops, I didn't mean to exit all the way.
Detective Black Swan.
Why, I wouldn't...
Wright is a Pepeshi citizen, and Miss Sparkle was a low-key bigot, always laughing at his height.
That's kind of a big thing.
This stool is a piece...
That's right! Miss Sparkle always teased poor Wright and taken advantage of his position. He stole Lefton's tie and told Miss Sparkle never thought Wright would retaliate. He then suddenly... What a tragedy!
I'd rather not.
Alright, let's keep going.
Just
Kind
as
of
you
weird stuff
said,
going on.
solving puzzles is all just a cover for something else.
What am I doing? Trying to eat. I was like, why did I come up here? Okay, blah, 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 blah.
That girl is toying with us. What should we do now? Just keep getting led around by her?
Truly, Miss Sparkle is a fascinating person.
Trying to hear what they have to say.
She seems chaotic inside, but easy enough to understand. Like a performer on the stage or a child hungering for attention. This game will be over soon. This time, we're
gonna catch her.
Miss Black Swan, Mr. Sampo, you're finally here. I am the famed detective of Penacony. And next to me
Hey,
here
that's
is
us.
my assistant detective. A murder in a locked room has left us all stumped.
As expected, another change in setting.
Yesterday, my assistant and I were visiting the famed artist Miss Sparkle, and we stayed the night. But this morning, Miss Sparkle didn't come out of her bedroom. The butler, Jean-Chen, said that the door was locked from inside, so we ought not to have disturbed her. But Miss Sparkle had never slept in so late. And no matter how hard he knocked, there was no answer from inside. As soon as I heard, I knew something must have happened. So I acted decisively and broke the door down to get inside. The room was covered in spattered blood. Miss Sparkle's body was lying right in the middle, her face white as snow. One look told me she'd been dead for some time. Thinking quickly, I grabbed the artist canvas to staunch Miss Sparkle's blood, but alas, poor Miss Sparkle. She's left us now forever. Besides us and Jean-Chen, the butler, Lefton the cook, and Wright the driver were also at the scene of the crime. What would you like to do?
Presumably, Miss Sparkle is now carefully arranging the next crime scene, right? Why don't you skip all this rigmarole and just have a heart-to-heart conversation with me?
Oh boy.
It might tickle a little.
Wait up! Wait up!
Honest kid. I know where you are, Miss Sparkle.
No cheating!
Huh. Mr. Assistant.
Oh, is this Sparkle?
Detective.
I kind of had a feeling when
You
we first
seem to
started
be
if this
getting
was Sparkle.
anxious.
No, it's...
I bet it's Sparkle.
This
I
locked
literally
room
had that
case
feeling
is pretty
when we
fun.
first started. I was like, I wonder if
wanna
that's
guess who it
actually
was.
Sampo or I wonder if it's Sparkle.
Let's go.
Because he
Can't keep
has
a
been
girl
impersonated
waiting,
once
can
prior.
Hey, Miss Black Swan, wait up, wait up! Miss Sparkle has one final message to announce. Ding-a-ling!
Oh.
Now comes the most exciting and romantic moment in any drama. The audience challenge.
Am I the audience?
Everyone knows that the mighty masked fool Sparkle can change her appearance to look like others. And in this drama, the villain Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. So then, I put to you, which character is it? Also, if you're interested in the locked room case that the memo keeper ignored, you can try out your powers of deduction.
She's talking to me right now. She's breaking the fourth wall and talking to me right now.
So don't let it go to waste.
I'm obsessed. She's
Thus,
talking to me.
The masked genius Miss Sparkle has thrown down the gauntlet. All the clues are in motion. Happy hunting!
Dang, what if she's Black Swan this whole time? Wait, I kind of want to do this detective case. It's kind of enjoying that. Is there a Hanu? Aw. Wanted to do it. Right now I'm thinking that... she's Sampo. She also listed herself as that she's Sparkle? She's like, Sparkle is disguised, and then one of the options was Sparkle. She's disguised
Miss,
as herself.
Why didn't you just do this earlier?
Such a crude approach violates my aesthetics of memory. But as a means to an end, I need to put this aside for a more indifferent process.
I don't know. Right now I feel like she's Sampo. She seems to like to impersonate him. But now we have to figure out who she is. Oh, here's where the fighting comes into effect. Okay.
Let's wait and see.
Make a wish.
There's no weird, sweet dreams, troop. Nor is there evidence strewn all over the place. We finally caught up with her.
A Belabogian trash can. You're right, they everywhere.
What's that thing?
Permeate throughout the entire
Belabogian
galaxy, actually.
Trash can? In Penacony?
Hey, dear Memo Keeper and Mr. Coldfeet, you made it. I didn't
She's the trash
expect
can,
you to
actually.
skip the final puzzle. That's on me. All right. Miss Sparkle cares not for the faults of Anne.
I know it said there was a way to do the puzzle, but I couldn't. I don't know.
This is the final question.
Ow.
Listen up. What creature has 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night?
No murder case this time around.
Sometimes it's nice to take things easy.
Seeing as you're right here in front of me like this, then I guess the answer is a trash can. Right?
Womp womp. Wrong answer.
I don't know.
That's
Trash can humor.
Oh, the correct answer is Sparkle. When sleepy in the morning, she can't get out of bed. She runs about all afternoon in a fluster, so is exhausted by evening, but has to still raise a hand to hold a toothbrush. Poor Sparkle. So naturally, she's got 4 legs in the morning, 2 legs in the afternoon, and 3 legs at night.
What the heck was that jibber jabber?
I mean, seems accurate.
What a cute answer.
Thanks for the compliment, my dear. But you can't try to fool me, seeing as you've just tried to cheat. Wrong answer. Accept your punishment.
Here we go.
Repay.
Oh man, this is gonna be rough. Maybe I should have brought Fu instead of Locha.
Ill tidings manifest.
Welcome, customers.
More business, eh?
You chose the wrong enemy. Bloom.
Wow, did
Destiny's
so much
hand
Eternal
damage to her.
sleep is not the end. The dead return!
Destiny isn't
This
chosen.
is so bad. I gotta kill him faster. Or at least break him faster.
Ill fate descends.
Let's be friends. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
We're just having fun.
No, I need to heal her though.
Holy smokes! What's up with this guy? He just came out swinging from nowhere.
Huh? No voices?
Wait. Don't move. Something's off.
Miss, you killed Sparkle.
Oh, she's got such interesting themes.
How is this possible? How can people die inside Penacony's dreamscape? In the Garden of Recollection. What did you do? You did this, didn't you? Killing people in their dreams.
Still feel like
Only
she's
the
maybe Sampo.
Remembrance has the powers to do that. You planned it out all from the start because she teased you and was pranking you. You wanted to kill her. Oh, I understand. You refused to let me go because you wanted to drag me into all of this. If I don't agree, I'll end up just like she did.
There is no death inside Penacony's dreamscape. That's the
So Firefly's
promise
not
of
dead
the
is what you're telling
family
me?
and the blessing of the harmony. Not even a memo keeper can break this barrier. There's no need to take such great pains. If you just want confirmation, I've already told you the answer, Miss Sparkle.
Yeah.
Miss
You,
Sparkle?
Sampo?
Who are you talking to?
Or the dead body?
You.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Sparkle has disguised herself as another character. Wouldn't that be you, Mr. Sampo?
This? Don't jump to conclusions! If you want to accuse me of being Sparkle, you have to provide the evidence. Oh, I'm afraid evidence is a little too hard to come by. So, deduction will do.
Oh boy,
The
I
hint for
called
the
it though.
final question was a little too obvious.
Oh, you mean the locked room murder? I thought you weren't doing that one.
All the painstaking effort that Miss Sparkle put into it. How could I ever miss it? The key to solving the puzzle lay in two pieces of information put forward by the detectives. First, the large splatter of blood at the crime scene. Second, the victim had been dead for some time. Based on my shallow understanding, I can only draw two conclusions. One is that the murderer did not need to create a locked room case, because a locked room always needs a reason to exist. But, based on the detective's description, this locked room did not delay the discovery of the body. There was no third party at the crime scene to frame, and the blood everywhere didn't look like a faked suicide. That being so, the murderer seems to have no reason for creating a locked room. There is also reason to speculate that if the crime scene was a locked room, then its creator might not necessarily be the murderer. As for my second conclusion, it's even more obvious still. When everyone broke into the scene of the crime, why did the assistant rush off to staunch the blood?
True.
A trained professional was somehow happily destroying a crime scene just to save someone who's obviously been dead a while. The answer is simple.
Oh.
It's because the assistant detective is the murderer. At the time, I was in such a hurry that I didn't hear the whole mystery. I tentatively speculated that the murderer had killed the victim the night before, but hadn't locked the door from the inside. And so, when he learned this piece of information, he realized that the victim had created their own locked room mystery. That's why he had to rush to the crime scene as soon as possible, to confirm whether or not the victim left any evidence implicating him. And, judging by his behavior, it probably had something to do with that canvas. Like some final words. Of course, this is just a simple mind game. The answer to the puzzle isn't important.
Yep, called it from the beginning.
Sparkle just wanted to pass on one hint to me. That the murderer is the assistant detective, which means it's you, Mr. Sampo. I've been using this term of address, but it was you who first came up with it.
Has anyone ever told you that you're more like a detective than a memo keeper?
In my opinion, there is no difference between the two. Follow ripples along the surface of the water. Use some abilities and tricks to keep diving deeper, and touch that secret deep inside people's hearts. Salvage it, and protect them carefully. The truth does not lie. Neither do memories.
Exquisite reasoning, and very close to the truth. But I have another answer. Would you like to hear it?
Another answer?
The great artiste Sparkle locked herself away in her bedroom using red paint to create the semblance of spattered blood everywhere. And that assistant detective who was first on the scene, who confirmed her death, was not the murderer, but rather an accomplice who assisted her in faking her own death.
What a pity. Such a pity. My dear, you were so close to the right answer. Unfortunately, the right answer is Miss Sparkle's body. Sparkle was disguised as?
I was kind of wrong when I said that earlier. I was like, LOL, jokes on us. Sparkle is disguised as Sparkle.
Does Miss Sparkle's body even count as a real character?
Why not? Miss Sparkle's body appeared in all 3 of those skits just
So I'm
then.
confused as to who Sampo is in
A
all of
little bit
this.
forced,
I
but
still can't
it's
figure
fine.
it out.
So, who is this
Also
Mr.
Sparkle.
Sampo,
What if it's
then?
also Sparkle?
Beautiful lady, I already confessed everything to you earlier on. I really didn't know a thing. I just helped a friend send a letter. That's all.
So I've been running a fool's errand this whole time.
Is Sampo a
My
fool?
dear, why so serious?
She's literally the Joker.
Haven't you been having a great time? I have, at least. You take memories, and I get joy. We get what we need from each other. Seeing as we're such kindred spirits, but also such loners. Why don't you come and work with me? Ooh, we can dance ballet together.
Oh? Am I understanding this correctly? A masked fool inviting me to work together?
A show of unprecedented splendor is about to be staged in Penacony. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. If you want to appreciate this drama, you have to stand up under that spotlight as you take the stage and watch the dancing envelop you. Come with me. This is the best seat in the house.
I don't really understand why you're so fixated on destroying family barriers. But, as I said before, a memo keeper can't help you. It's frankly above my pay grade. Also, I don't consider you a loner. Oh, I don't mean him, but rather behind you. The one who hired you to come to Penacony probably doesn't want you secretly
Who
linking
hired
up
her?
with other
Interesting.
forces, right?
How did you know?
Memory is like the deep blue sea. But if you try to catch 2 fish with 1 cast, you might not be satisfied with your catch.
So, you mean you're refusing? Memo Keeper, did you think you could just leave?
Got to fight Sparkle? I do not have a team to fight Sparkle.
Why not?
My dear, I don't want to scare you. You'll know the answer sooner or later. We're just getting to know each other a little today. If you ever change your mind, come find me at the tavern. That is, if you can find me. Let's go, Sampo? Sampo. Who is Sampo?
This is Bellabog, right?
I said, why not?
Did she just take their memories?
Don't worry. Such a crude approach violates my statics of memory. So once you leave my
She
sight,
did, dang.
you'll be able to remember everything again. And also, I'm sorry, my dear. My dream dance partner? I've already got sights on someone else.
There's so much happening right now. So much happening.
What a special dream this has been. Did you notice its nested structure? Being part of a play inside the dreamscape, it's as weird and captivating as being in a dream within a dream. That's the end of Miss Black Swan's dream bubble. Are you satisfied with your experience? I also found this dream suitably fascinating. you've gained joy from it.
That was wild, and I didn't know what was going on most of the time.
Swan surely also feels gratified, yes? If we meet again, I will pass your esteemed praise on to him. I noticed that the people in your dream were familiar to you. It's worth repeating that dreams are just dreams. And in Penacony, dreams can be processed, or even tempered. Things in our dreams cannot be trusted, let alone in someone else's dreamscape. If there's any information that you'd like to confirm, please do so by the cold, hard light of reality. Sweet dreams.
Well.
Really?
Oh, there's more.
I wouldn't do anything to her.
Don't worry about that, Memo Keeper. Let's talk about my thing. I've helped you out with everything you've asked, as agreed. Shouldn't you give my mask back to me now?
Since when did the masked fools suddenly start respecting agreements? Just kidding. I loved seeing that look on your face. Take this key to the tavern cellar, third barrel on the left. You never saw me.
He has a mask.
But Sampo, after all this time, what made you suddenly want to take back your mask? This doesn't seem like the Sampo I know. Let me guess. A catastrophe is coming to Urello 6. Am I right?
Well, no comment about that. But I love that line you said. If you're too late to take the stage, you can work behind the scenes. That really makes sense. Sometimes even an old-timer like me feels like taking the stage and making a fool out of myself.
Interesting.
If you're all out of options,
Wow, she's
please
so
get
tiny!
in touch with me. I'm the kind of person who values friendship highly.
Forget it. You'll be doing me a favor if you stay away from Bellabog. After all, the elation that Miss Sparkle seeks isn't something old Sempo can stand by. Go tell Giovanni I said hi.
Giovanni.
Fine, I'm just spitballing here. Don't take it so seriously. Why so serious?
She's literally the Joker. Well, that explains more about Sampo. Because I've been very confused about what's going on with him lately. So Sampo is indeed a masked fool, and he is getting his mask back. Yeah, I was like, that's sketchy. the little emotes, though. Please don't. Bummer. Well. Yes. Oh, another one. I don't know, come talk to me. I don't know, actually, I don't trust her, because Sparkle, I don't know. I just want to see what she says. You're like, what if I am Sparkle? Now I'm like having a I don't know what you want to call it, just a crisis in my life. Maybe I am Sparkle. Oh. Oh, I should have picked the is it about garbage picking? That would have been so funny. Okay. I did not mean to do the story quest, and then I did it. We still have a little bit of time to do Hanu's quest. Hanu's quest. That's what I was intending to do. But accidentally. Oh, that's why Hanu's Prison Break did that. Because they had the same target quest.
Welcome to Dreamscape Sandstorm.
Here we go. Let's try one. Oh. Why is his... Oh, it's probably just, like, shadows, but I'm like, why is his suit so shiny? Oh, this is gonna be a bigger thing than I thought it was. Well, let's see what we can do. I was just gonna be like a little mini game. Oh, was that it? I was gonna be like a Hanu little mini game thing. Okay, let's try again. Yeah. So good at this. Basanu. So this is all about like a prison escape. Does that make sense? Tons of primos from this event. Okay, let's fix this. Yeah, I did it. Oh no. Oh. Some of these are a little bit easier. I wonder if they just get like increasingly more difficult. Oh, but I am in the baby version, aren't I? The shallow ones are the baby versions. Now we're like having a whole riot at a prison right now. Oh, here we go. Let's see. Ooh. Oops. let's do the harder one. Drink water, everybody. There's one. That was almost bad. Okay, let's wait and then I'll time it again. It doesn't stay that direction for very long. So maybe I need to look this. I need to go this way. Oh, yep, nope, they caught me there. I made it. Not sure how I did, but I made it. Just hiding. Just hiding. Finding the bird empire. We did it! Golden syrup rains down from above. Oh, I don't really want to fight right now. Okay, let's see. Oh, a wish! Look, we can do a 10 pull. Perfect. Maybe a 5-star? Yo, actually a 5-star! Let's go! 5-star weapon, 5-star character. Be some good, be some good, be some good! Oh boy, please be a character. Okay. Yeah, let's go. Don't know what to do with him, but let's go. Let's go. My tanky man. What do I do with him? Oh boy. Oh boy. I got just all these tanky characters. This is pretty exciting. Bench him? I know kind of where we're at though. Hello, welcome. It's my first Japard, but it's kind of where I'm at right now. I'm like, well, I just got Sparkle. I don't really, I don't really have any plans for him. Because I was not intending to get him. Yeah, look at that! You just get a... That was for my standard polls. He is good, but I'm kind of like, I don't really need him. Right now, at least, I don't have any plans. I didn't know I was getting him. No, that's good. I'm excited, actually. He opens up some possibilities, which is very fun. That's so exciting! Look, that was just from the standard banner. I knew I was getting close, but I didn't think I'd get my 5-star yet. Yeah, let's go! What a great day! 2 5-stars in one day. We gotta check him out. How fun! He's easy to build, that's good. Because I was like, I don't even know what he needs. It's not like I didn't have any interest in getting him, but I was like, well, he's standard, so it's like, if I get him, I get him. You know, it's kind of like with all the standard banner characters. You're kind of like, if you get them, you get them. Because you can't really, like, pull for them. They're not like an event banner. Well, that's so exciting! Oh my gosh! Yes, he is a big preservation defense. So that's what's exciting about him, because we love some good defense here. Wow, that's so exciting! I just am like, I don't even know what to do with him. In the sense of, like, I get that he's defense, but I don't have any team plans at this point. But I'm gonna get my wish, so we're gonna auto-add.
One bridgehead at a time.
Yes. And we got a new light cone, which is exciting because wrong button. We all need some more light cones in this place. Okay. Oh yeah, I have more of these. I have one already superimposed. I gotta see. Well, look at all these ones I have just not superimposed. That was probably from today's session of polling for Sparkle. Okay, let's see. I don't think I had... This is the new one. I did not have it. Okay, Genius's Repose. I got these 2 today. I don't think I have another one. Did I? Which one? The one that Ratio has? I only have one copy of it. Or which one are you talking about? Okay, I gotta superimpose the ones that we got today. Let's see. I don't have another of this one. Okay, yep, I need to... What do you mean? I don't have another copy of Ratio's light cone to superimpose. If you're talking about the one that's equipped on him. Okay, but I need to do this. Okay, so this one we need to superimpose. So we'll go with details, superimpose. Okay, that's done, that's done. And then we need to go to Locha's. Oh, I guess this was a new one. Oh no, I have this one. Okay, so we unlock this one and superimpose it with this one. And then we go to this one. Superimpose it twice. Nice. Oh, do I? For that light cone? I don't have anything from her to store. Oh. Well, yeah, you gotta actually, get the currency for her to store to be able to superimpose it. But I have a problem, and it's called I don't like doing simulated universe. So, I don't get her currency to buy things from her store. Okay, is that all of the superimposition that needs to happen here? I think so. I think I have everything. Oh! Firefly. Yeah, that's true. That's true, I did. I just keep trying. I just keep trying to do the simulated universe, and I hate it every time. There we go. Okay. All superimposed. Oh yeah, we got a couple achievements from this. Ooh. That's what that achievement was. That's true. There you go. Well, the problem is I also have Fu. I feel like Fu's maybe better than Japard. But maybe I just run both and we just play the long game and I just, you know, defense my way through, defense my way through the simulated universe with rolling with Fu and Japard. I'll be so tanky no one could ever stop me. That's true, but Fu takes the damage from everybody. And she is pretty much a tank herself. Okay, so talent. Knock down Japard's HP immediately restores 25% of her max HP. That is true, but Fu has gotten me a lot of places with her abilities for preservation. Though she does not give a shield, she technically is a shield because she takes a large portion of everybody's damage. Deals ice damage equal to 100% of Japard's attack. With single enemy with 65% chance to freeze the enemy for 1 turn. So while frozen, the enemy cannot take action. That which could be good, because obviously frozen is good because they lose turns. Okay, so his ultimate is what applies the shield.
listen.
Hey, thanks for the follow. I appreciate it. Thanks so much. Okay, applies a shield to all allies absorbing damage equal to 30% of Japard's defense plus 150 for 3 turns. Basic attack. Okay. Technique. After Japard uses his technique when the next battle begins, a shield will be applied to all allies. Okay. So good to use his technique when going into battle. But his ultimate is what provides the shields. I gotta think about building him. But we just got Sparkle too, so she's my first priority in terms of materials. Because she's gonna work with my Mono Quantum team, which she will replace Locha. And I will eat all the skill points. Because I am rolling with Ching Chui, and she eats skill points like they're candy.
Yeah.
Okay, I wanted to do, I was where I wanted to be. Okay, I was gonna do a little more of the Hanu's prison, because I want that free 4-star. We're gonna try pinball, but the more advanced version. Okay, let's see. And change stop. Okay. So, I'm taking when we go here. I like this, adding multiple pinball machines in. Very interesting. So then... Nice. I'm curious as to what the level 5 looks like. I feel like that's going to be pretty difficult. But I'm up for the challenge. Oh boy. Okay, so the goal is here, so I take it this is going to be the intermediary. Why can't I do that? Is it too far away? Okay, let me go back in here. I feel like this is going nowhere. We're just gonna follow it through, see what happens. Oh, this one's... Oh, it did go somewhere. Look at that. Yeah, let's go. Okay, I'm having fun with this. I like the pinball one. Oh ho ho! I like the sound it makes when it hits the little barriers. That one felt easier than level 2. So the goal is here, so I take it I have to go here first, maybe? Aha! Okay. Aha! Hey, one more level. And then I'm probably gonna get off here soon. I think it's lunchtime. Think it's lunchtime. Oh boy. Level 5 is level 5 for a reason. Let's see. Oh, that's a lot. Is there... Okay, so it's gotta be in one shot. Okay, so all of these have to be turned on. But this is where it gets tricky. Which one do we turn on? Yeah, let's go. This will be a fun one. Yeah. Ooh, I like that one. Yeah. Oh, I only have to complete the Shallow Dreamscape stuff to pick one. That's good, I'll do that later. I just don't feel like doing combat right now. In the event. Okay, I think I'm gonna call it for today. We had a very successful day, my goodness. I don't think my assignments are ready yet. I should check before I get off. Let's see. I hit the wrong button. Yeah, they're not ready. I did it late last night. So. Let me switch over here. It's taking forever. Okay, there we go. It's like taking forever to exit out. And put some music on. There we go. Well, today was very successful, I would say. And we actually got a lot more done than I thought. So we managed to pull Sparkle, which was great. I think what saved me is I forgot that I had pulled Bailu, so I was not at 50-50 like I thought I was. I was at a guaranteed Sparkle, so that helped a lot. We finally got Hanya, which is great. I don't think I'm going to use her, but I just wanted her because I liked her. But we managed to get her to like E3 today, which was crazy. And we got E5 Sampo, also crazy. No extra Ching Chuis, which hurt me a lot, but it's fine. And yeah, so I would say it was very successful because then we were able to also get the story quest done for Black Swan and / Sparkle, which was pretty good. It definitely like, I don't know, the themes that she has like based around her from like her trailers, and just even then doing the quest of her, you know, being murdered so many times, I was like, she's got some like interesting themes. Hoyo really pushing the envelope with her character. So I just decided she's essentially the Joker from Batman. especially since she kept saying, why so serious? I was like, Joker. She's the Joker. That's just what it is. That's what's happening here. She got that kind of personality happening. So yeah, so that we did that, and then we also did some of Hanu's Prison Break, which comes with a free 4-star. So I'm very excited for that. Got to finish that this weekend. And then, oh my gosh, so we pulled Sparkle, like I said, but then I had 10 pulls from my standard banner, and we pulled Japard, which I was not expecting, but I was happy. I probably do need more light cones, but I kind of was like, character. We did. We got Japard. Hey, I have all the Landau siblings. Too bad I don't think they work together on a team. But I have all the Landau siblings now, because I have Lynx, Serval, and Japard. We'll put them on a team, even if they don't work together, and they'll be a little family, a little musical family. I'm excited, though. I didn't think about that. I have all the siblings. That's so fun. That's exciting. I wonder, you know how your characters say something when you put them on a team with each other, like if they have a connection? It's like if you put Serval and Lynx on a team together, one of them will say something depending on what order you add them. I wonder what Japard says to his siblings and what they say to him when you add it to the team. I'll have to test that out later today, probably. Because I gotta do some more farming for Sparkle. So she'll be my first priority, farming for Sparkle, but now that I have Japard, he is a tank, and he does some great preservation stuff with adding shields, so I gotta think about building him and possible team comps with him, because I feel like he could benefit me in the simulated universe, since death is what always takes me from the SU, and what makes me really frustrated is not my survivability. So maybe he's the turning point from me liking simulated universe. You never know. So that's pretty exciting, honestly. Now, the more that I think about getting Japard, the more excited I am that I got him. So yeah, I think stuff to look forward to. But yeah, it was a very productive day today. We did some great stuff streaming. We got a lot done. Also, don't forget to collect your drops if you haven't already. You don't want to miss out on those free resources. That ends March 4th. So we still have a couple more days left. We'll probably miss out on the rest because I won't be streaming until Monday, which is the 4th, but I'm probably playing something else. So next time I'll be streaming will be Monday at 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I hope to see you there. If you're watching this and you like what you see and you're not already following, definitely please follow. I'd really appreciate it. We're trying to hit that 75 follower goal, and we are getting close. So lots of fun stuff happening, and I'd love to be able to hit that goal. So tell your friends, tell your family, come hang out. We'll have a great time. Lots of fun stuff. At least I enjoyed it, you know? So thank you to my current followers, my subscribers. I literally couldn't do it without you. I'd just be talking to myself, and that'd be pretty old and boring, so I appreciate y'all. Like I said, next time I'll be streaming will be Monday, 7 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. But before I see you then, I hope that you stay safe, make great choices, and I'll see you all on Monday. Have a wonderful weekend, and I don't know, go touch some grass. All right, you guys. I will see you Monday. Have a great one. Bye, 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 bye.